Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Cloud 2. So I'm going to be entering the Sea of Atrocity level. Time limit to defeat all monsters 6 minutes. Fish goal 46 centimeters or more. And attack and defeat all enemies using only Monica's sword. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do the Monica one, but I'll try to do the fish one. Just because. Music changed. Oh, it's probably because I'm entering a section. Thought maybe a cutscene was starting up for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, are there any rocks nearby that I should break first? Usually a good idea to look for those. Nope. Well, I mean, there is a rock right there, but I can't really get it with this enemy here. Stop that. There we go. Too bad you can't weaken enemies with the ride pod and then defeat them with the character that, you know, has the clear condition for the medals. Because if you could, then I could have weakened that enemy and then killed it with Monica. Anyways.
Leave it to me!
Not a big deal. Stupid mimic. That's what you get. I'm hoping that I'll find the map early on in this one, although I hope that every single time. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go for this over here first. Ooh, there's the GS stuff. That's always nice. I mean, I was gonna find it eventually. I'm always thorough with exploring these floors, but I'm finding a lot of mighty healing. This might be a dead end. It might be. I can't tell yet. I'll go a little bit further in first.
Let me at him.
Okay, no, it's not a dead end. Ooh, the magic crystal, huh? Let's defeat this enemy around the corner. This might actually... it actually might be a dead end.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Just from what I'm seeing. If it is, then good. If it's not, then oh well. Okay, it's not. I'll go back the way I came. After I break some rocks, of course. I have a feeling that this connects back to that tunnel that I was in. Well, not tunnel, but the first room, the big room. Anyways. Let's shrink down the map there. Make sure I'm not missing any rocks in this room. Of course, there is one right here. I'm not gonna obsess over it too much. But I definitely don't want to miss them if I can easily get them. Nice to have the ability to use the ride pod and destroy everything. It'd be even nicer if I could destroy the rocks as well with the ride pod. Although you know, I could use the ride pod's other legs to destroy them. Then I would never have to exit it, but I don't want to go this way yet. I'll probably be going down the tunnel on the right. You know, according to the map. And then that way I can connect back to that one path that I decided not to go down earlier. I don't think there are any other rocks around here. So let's go ahead and enter this place. Of course, I could be blind. Ooh. I said ooh because I realized that this tunnel here doesn't go down. I thought it would. I don't know why I thought it would. Oh, the map. Awesome. Good. That helps a lot. Because now I know that I should take that upper path, the upper left path or whatever, to get to the beach. Actually,
Get
no.
off, you lazy behind!
No, not yet. I'll actually go this way. And the reason why is because I defeat all the enemies and then I can fish. I'm pretty sure you can fish even before defeating all the enemies, but I still prefer to defeat them all first. Just makes things easier. Then I can worry about exiting the dungeon after that. Okay. Not to mention, it increases the chances of me being able to get all the enemies in 6 minutes. You stupid tripod. I was gonna look up how to turn that thing off, but yeah, let me try something. Maybe this will allow me to turn off the ride pod. No? I'm not seeing anything here, but I could be missing it. Oh well. I'll have to look it up. At first I thought it was okay, but it's obvious that it's just started to annoy me too much. Yay! These enemies give a fair amount of EXP, in my opinion. Okay, so
Get off, you lazy
yeah, I gotta go to the upper left tunnel now. Okay, what you got for me? Just destruction crystals. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, I almost missed this rock. Okay. Ride pod fuel, huh? I don't really need it. I mean, if you think about it, early on you really do need it a lot because you only had like 80 HP and any attacks by the enemies would drastically reduce your HP, but with the upgrades to the core, the enemies are dealing such a small amount of damage that you're never in any real danger when you're using the ride pod, in my opinion. Okay, I should get this treasure chest. I'll get the rock as well. I was gonna leave it alone until I defeated all the enemies, but nah. Make sure there isn't any rock over in this area. Nope. That didn't... Okay. I thought for a second there that something had come out of the rock. Die, Master Champion.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Such a weird name for a monster. I can understand names like,
Not doing too bad!
you know, Skeleton and stuff. And Captain, but not Master Jacket.
Still, I'm beat, I tell you.
Here we are. And I'm guessing that there's at least one more enemy down that way somewhere, or right here. Great. Let's open up the map again. Okay, yeah, there's 4 more enemies down there. Go ahead and switch to my final weapon.
Not doing too bad.
King Mimics have a lot of HP. Way more than you'd think.
Get lost, you runts.
Okay, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
Not doing too bad.
Yeah, the enemies are all smaller enemies. Means that they'll die faster. A couple of rocks as well that I can get once I defeat the final enemy. I don't think there were any rocks down that way, so...
Not doing too bad.
Yeah, there's no rocks over there either. So, defeat this guy, collect those rocks, and then fish. Yay! Now, I could skip this, believe it or not, but I'm not going to. I realized that a while back, actually, that I could skip those cutscenes. Okay, give me something good. Well, air is good, I suppose. Okay, I found some bread. Let's equip that to Monica very fast and then start fishing. Right here. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 3 of them. So yeah, let's fish. I can increase 1 stat, so I'll increase luck again, because why not? Huh. I cleared the fish goal. Awesome. I thought that I might have with that, but I wasn't entirely sure at the time, because I was like, you know, 47 isn't very big. Anyways, let's get out of this dungeon. The next floor will be, the boss floor, I think. I could be wrong about that, but it is, like, the final area on this particular path, so it'll most likely be it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a shield kit for the ride pod. I think, let me see something really fast, actually, before I go to the Georama stuff. So Master Grade core, I could have almost afforded that, but I, you know, didn't, obviously. I won't be able to get the shield kit either. I'm gonna wait on the shield kit and actually focus on trying to get that Master Grade core. So let's go ahead and upgrade the ride pod. I can go up to 72 this time. There we go. Now let's go ahead and look at the Georama and then head into the final area on that particular path. Okay, so downloading the Geostone. Now I can make the windmill part. Cool. 80 culture points obtained. So are all the clear conditions made? Yeah. I can actually, well, I can't do the Luna Lab restored one yet, because I haven't saved Shakura Village. But I can do most of this stuff. Like, I could place down the windmill, I can place down the 8 Luna Stones. So let's go ahead and actually make the windmill and Luna Stones. Well, actually, I've already made the Luna Stones. Let's make the windmill and then place that down along with the Luna Stones very fast. Here, 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 and here. I believe that that's all of them. That should be good. The windmill is massive, by the way. So now I have 68 culture points. I only need 12 more culture points to be able to do that. So if I do this correctly, when I when I save the Shakura Village, I mean, I'll be able to immediately go to the future and get everything. If I do it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of the Luna Stone lights and then place them. Oh, you can only make 2 of them. I don't know if that's because I only have, yeah, you can only make 10, total of 10 of those parts. So let's go ahead and place those very fast. There we go. Now, that did not bring it up to the total of 80, unfortunately. I'll make 2 of these sheds. Iron sheds. Is that enough? Yeah, that's barely enough. Okay, good. So now I don't have to worry about placing anything else down. I don't even have people in those 2 houses. And it's not a big deal. So now I can go ahead and go into the final area. And of course, no changes have occurred in the future despite all I did, because I haven't actually fulfilled any of those other conditions yet. Okay, let's move to the Shakura Village. Oh, and there is a picture I have to take here as well.
Phew. We're here! Shakura Village.
Oh.
Sure looks like it.
I guess the adults might be like a grayish color.
Which Shakura should we try and talk with?
Who knows? Let's try them all one by one.
Okay. Yeah, those guys are pretty big. I'm gonna just try to take a picture of them. I didn't think that would work. Yeah. Oh well. These aren't the guys I need to take pictures of. Welcome to the Shakura Village. Please enjoy your stay here. Okay, but are you surprised that we could talk to you? I mean, I'd be surprised. These guys look interesting. Aye! I'm guessing these are little children ones because of their color schemes. Let's talk to these guys over here first. And the reason why I say that is because I have a feeling that the one that's all the way over there is probably special. Slightly shorter than the other ones. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I said ow, 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 but... This place is where we all allay our fatigue from our long journey, so please do keep it down. I'll try. Talking to these guys is a little bit awkward. We are a migrating race, and every year we make the long journey to come here. Okay. So far, I haven't seen anything... Oh, not only is he slightly shorter, he's also a slightly different color. I just realized that. This is our village elder. Be on your best behavior, please. Huh. Okay. I only noticed that he was slightly shorter before.
I am Baru, the Shakura tribe elder. We rarely see humans here. What is it you want?
Well, actually, we have a favor to ask.
A favor? What is it?
There's an injured Shigura on the far shore. Human medicine isn't doing any good, so we need some Shigura medicine.
A Shigura? Then it must be one that got separated from my tribe.
I think so.
I must be getting old if I can't even keep my own tribe together.
Ah.
All right. Take
Okay.
this then.
Well, that was simple enough. Obtain secret dragon remedy.
It should work on our lost Shigura's injuries. Care for him well.
Okay.
Thank you, Elder.
Yeah,
Come
thanks.
on, let's hurry back to Pow's place.
Sure thing.
So now it's time to go back to Pow's, huh? I think I can get a shot of the morning sun here. I mean, and I think I've never done that before. Let me see very fast on that. Yeah, I never actually got a picture of that before. Awesome. Okay, pal, we got your Shigura medicine. Hurry and give that medicine to Shingala. Okay. I think all I have to do is select it from this, right? Secret Dragon Remedy, a potion that can heal Shingala's injuries. I think that's what it said. I actually didn't read the whole thing. Yay, we can finally get rid of that grotesque-looking thing.
His wounds are healing. Shingala, you feeling better? Oh, I'm so glad. You're all better. That tickles. Stop it. Pow really looks happy.
Yeah.
And this is the part
What's that? Don't tell me it's...
that I've been waiting for, I believe. A boss fight of some kind? Who knows?
Gaspard!
It's heading towards Shakura Village! Don't tell me they're going to attack!
Yep.
I'm sure they will. Let's get to the village fast.
I mean, the game did kind of spoil that we were gonna have to save it.
You and Shingala go back to your place. We'll defend Shakura Village. Huh? What? But... Just do it. You don't want Shingala to get hurt again, do you? Okay.
Let's go, Monica!
After this, I'm gonna go back to Sindane, because I want to check out something there.
Right.
I may have been able to complete the Georama in Sindane, and I never did. And it could be because I just assumed that it was impossible at the time. But based on like all the other Georama things that I've done so far, I've been able to always complete them. So I'm thinking that I could do that there as well. Okay, to the boss floor, Shakura Village. And of course I've got to make sure that I get my picture as well. Oh, it's on fire. Oh no, it's just keeping itself afloat. Okay. With the fire. Wow, they got those things on them fast.
What are the Shigura doing?
What do you think they're doing?
Look! They've got the same devices on as Shingala did! They're being controlled!
That Gaspard! He doesn't stop at anything!
How do you like my new invention, the marionette? Now the Shigura are under my complete control.
Tragic figure Dr. Jamming. I don't know how he's tragic, but okay.
So you're the one that put that thing on Shingala.
Huh? Oh, you mean that Shigura calf?
Yeah, I just realized he kinda looks a little bit like the Joker. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Why yes, that was my work as well. I had quite a lot of fun with that one.
You won't get away with this!
Why, you little loudmouth. Just what do you plan to do, eh? I think I'll just have my Shigura toy with you for a while. How does that grab you?
Well, I'm ignoring you first.
Take that.
Instead... Oh. I'm going to take a picture of you. There we go, I got him. Let's make sure of something very fast now. Move ideas to the photo book. Delete the photos I don't need. Check out the inside scoop memo very fast. I have no idea how I'm gonna fight this guy, by the way. I don't think I want to attack the Shiguras. So where would he be on this list? It could be that he's one of those ones, yeah, he's probably this one right here, that requires you to defeat him first before it'll reveal it. Okay. So, I'm guessing they have to do something when they bend down like that. But I could be wrong. Oh, this is what you have to do. Okay. That's interesting. So I just gotta wait for them to bend down. Ah. No! There we go. I'll wait. Why are you so slow, bro? No! I don't want to kill the Shiguras. I think you can, right? No, you can't. As long as you can't kill them by accident, then it's fine. No! Yay, I got him. Okay. And one more hit. Just one. Whew. That was an interesting boss fight. So far, every boss fight has been different.
I can't believe it! You actually beat me!
It's nice to see that. You guys gonna get your revenge? Or not?
But why are you...
Huh. Interesting.
You're all worthless!
Oh, those are some interesting enemies behind him. They look like they have eyes on their chests or something.
Withdraw. Yes, sir.
Anyways. I like how unique that boss fight was. Like, like I said, every boss fight has been unique in its own way.
Thank you for saving us.
How can we understand you without the things to our ears?
Who were those people?
They're the Dark Forces sent by Emperor Griffin.
Emperor Griffin?
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history. I don't know what he's after exactly. But I do know that if we don't stop him, our world may be destroyed.
I see. I had no idea. I truly must be getting old. I should have known what was going on in the world. My days as the elder of this tribe are coming to an end.
Ah, that's sad.
Max! Monica!
Hey, it's Pow!
You are the one who rescued our stray tribe member?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really.
Yeah,
It was you, was it?
let's just forget about the device thing that you need to understand them. That's all. Yeah.
This child's mother was lost on this trip. Even for the Shakura, an expedition of this kind is never easy. It's a long journey, and we lose many along the way. Sadly, this child's mother was one of them.
Oh, that sucks.
With his mother gone, I am sure he thought of you as his own parent.
Oh.
I don't know how to thank you. This child will grow up to be a fine Shakura, thanks to your kindness.
Aw, stop it, Shingala.
Okay. So, are we going to learn more about Emperor Griffin here, or in the future, or whatever?
Our tribe must return south now.
So this is goodbye.
We must part, for now. Thank you for all you have done. May you have good fortune in your travels. Farewell, all of you.
See ya. So this is what the chapter, the title of the chapter meant. Goodbye, Shingala, because Shingala is going to go with them, right? Originally, I was thinking to myself that Shingala would die, but obviously that's not happening.
Take good care of yourself, Shingala. I know you'll grow up to be a great Shigura. Hey, it's hard for me to say goodbye too, you know? Go on. Off you go.
Bye! Obviously, it's not as affecting me as much as it is Pow, but we didn't really get to talk to Shingala.
Shingala! I know you'll come back someday. I'll be waiting for you. Bye, Shingala. Take care.
So the sea dragon, Shingala, after seeing the kindness of humans, set out on his own journey across the wide seas. Every year from that day, Shingala continued to bring Luna Stones to this shore, and when he did, he always looked for Pao.
Oh, okay.
Shingala never for a moment forgot the special days that he spent with Pao. And then, 20 years later, thanks to the biggest load of Luna Stones ever, brought by the new Shigura elder Shingala, the world's premier research center, Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory was finally completed.
Okay. Yeah, the moment I heard, that Shingala had been taking the Luna Stones over there, I was like, yeah, that we were told that that's what was happening. The Shigura were bringing them there for some reason. Anyways, there's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Gee, you think? Okay, it says 100%, just like I thought. Okay, let's go to the future. Okay, what's going on? Oh. So
You came at a good time. I've just finished my latest creation.
He's gonna tell us how to get to the past or whatever, 10,000 years into the past.
Take a look.
What's that?
Oh, it looks like new weapons for the ride pod.
It's a Nova Cannon. It's a weapon that uses the sun's energy to generate a powerful beam.
Ooh.
Attach this to your ride pod, and then you'll have nothing to fear.
That sounds great.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Osmond.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks. Now that I think about it, that may be the first time I've gotten a gift from one of these guys. Though, that may have been the gift that you get for completing the, what do you call it? Like, doing everything you can to complete the Georama. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, let's check this out very fast, status-wise. 240 attack? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let me just compare very fast, okay? 95 attack power versus 240 attack power. The only difference being, of course, lightning and chill here versus exorcism there, but who cares? Yeah, in fact, having 2 stats for the weapon is a lot better than only the 1. Wow, that's very nice. Well, looks like you did it. Guess my invention came through for you. Yeah, yes, indeed. Okay. Now, there should probably be like a new structure outside that I need to explore. I could be wrong about that, but I did, completely, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Okay. So, let's look for any treasure chests along the way before entering this new structure. Okay, here's one. Sapphire, huh? I just realized that I don't necessarily want a bunch of new items, do I? This is a witch parfait for Monica. So now her defense is at 32. I'm assuming that I'm gonna find some stuff for Max as well around here. I don't think I need to enter any of the labs that I've already entered before. I can still do so after I search around here, just as a precaution, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Potato pie, okay, I'll give that to Max in a little bit. I only gave the witch parfait to Monica because I was worried about inventory space. Peridot. Okay. That's like a... I think that that's something you can use for invention, but I could be wrong. A ruby. There are quite a few items like that I've never gotten before amongst this stuff, like the sapphire, the peridot, and the ruby. Now, I am kind of curious. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spectrumize them. I'm just checking to see what would happen if I did. That's interesting. So when you spectrumize it, it doesn't tell you how many points it would take, which is unfortunate. Let's use this on her. So now, they're both now at 1 or 4 HP, which is nice. I'm gonna have to somehow make room. I may have to sell off a bunch of the paint that I've got, because this is a little ridiculous. Let's enter the center lab now and see what's inside of here. I'm still gonna go to Sindane, because I do think that I can clear some of the conditions there.
Just think of what I could make with all this!
Huh.
This is Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, the greatest research facility in the world. This is the central lab, the biggest research room of them all.
And I'm sure that there's some pictures I can take.
Hey, I bet they could make something to send us back 10,000 years here.
Oh.
I bet you're right.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do that yet, but yeah. That sounds like a plan, I suppose. Oh. Well, there's that guy.
Thanks to you, the lab's been completely restored to its former state. I really appreciate it. Now let me explain my plan for getting you to Griffin 10,000 years in the past.
Really?
Sure, there's nothing this Luna lab can't do.
Oh, wow!
Ixion, a time-traveling locomotive. A fantastic non-stop express that can cross both time and space. When this is finished, you'll be able to travel 10,000 years into the past, where Griffin is.
When it's finished, of course.
Amazing! How much longer will it take?
Well, let's see. Let me check. Dr. Jamming.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Well, this is
Jamming?
awkward.
What?
Now hold on a minute. This is not the same jamming that attacked you back in the past, okay?
Okay.
Well, not exactly the same anyway. He happens to be his grandson.
Dr. Jamming's grandson?
I'm terribly sorry. It seems my grandfather caused you a lot of trouble. Please accept my apology. However, without my grandfather's research, I would have never been able to develop the Ixion. My grandfather was researching technology that would allow objects to float on the air using sound. He called this his aeroharmonics flying technology. However, he came to a dead end in his research and became desperate. That's when Gaspard persuaded my grandfather into becoming one of Griffin's servants. But when he lost that battle to you two, he had a change of heart. He rededicated himself to his research and was able to perfect his aeroharmonics technology.
He perfected aeroharmonics?
Many flying vehicles were developed after that, based on his technology. Of course, the Ixion here takes advantage of the same technology, and by combining it with the space-time control panel I developed, my grandfather has passed away. But before he died, he told me I should use his research for something good and just.
Okay.
I try to carry on his wishes, and I think that by continuing his research, this world can truly be saved.
Dr. Jamming. He was quite a guy.
Yeah, sure, Max.
Yes, and you helped him become the man he was.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say...
But that's strange. In the history I know, aeroharmonics technology was never perfected. Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think that's okay?
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, but I'm thinking that maybe history as you know it is not necessarily the one true history.
Oh. That's an interesting point.
Huh? As well as fixing the flow of time that Griffin has disrupted, we've also been able to add new flows to it. And though these have been different from the original flows, maybe they're meant to be the real-world history. Ultimately, you could say that even Griffin himself is playing a necessary part in creating a new, complete history.
Griffin? Necessary? You can't be serious!
Well, why not?
Doctor, something terrible's happened. The rebel forces in the west are coming under attack from Griffin.
What? Attacked? Get me Elena!
Elena.
Huh? Elena. Your name, Mother. Just who is my mother? And why isn't she with us? Even my own father wouldn't answer my questions. Now I realize that Father hoped I would find out those answers for myself.
So... is this gonna be like a hologram or something?
Doctor, this is Elena. We're fighting Griffin's main army over here.
That is definitely not Max's mother.
If it carries on like this, Griffin will probably attack the Luna Lab too. Be careful.
Mother?
Is that Max?
Wait a second. Oh, that is his mother? Okay.
Yes.
You mean this boy is Elena's...
That's right. Max is Elena's son.
Well, how would you know that?
Max, I'm sorry. I'll bet your father never told you what happened to me.
That's right. But why?
Max, we live in different worlds.
What?
Do you think?
It's all right, Max. I'll explain everything. I'll tell you why I couldn't go on living with you. But to explain that, I need to explain what's going on in this world now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm from the future, just like Monica. Our time has changed greatly because of the devastation caused by Emperor Griffin. We couldn't let Griffin get away with it. So the people of our time formed a rebel force to fight against him. But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Stone?
One of the fabled Atlamilia stones that possess great powers. Powers that can move the earth and control time. Griffin harnessed that power to rewrite history bit by bit. He turned on people and erased their very existence from history. Atlamilia are strange jewels with a will of their own. They choose their owners themselves. Legend has it that Atlamilia will only choose for their owners people of good heart. We don't know how Griffin has managed to get his hands on one of the Atlamilia. But the fact is, he can use the power of that stone. And for us to be able to fight him, we needed one too. 3 Atlamilia exist in the world.
Oh.
The first is the Sunstone, which Griffin possesses. The other 2 are the Moonstone, which emits a blue light, and the Earthstone, which emits a red light. Griffin tried to increase his powers by gaining possession of the remaining 2 Atlamilia. So we searched for the remaining 2 stones. First, we traced the owner of the Moonstone. That was Monica's father, King Raybrand. At first, we thought we could inherit the Atlamilia from King Raybrand to help us in our fight against Griffin. But the stone wouldn't accept any one among us as its owner. And so, in the end, we were unable to get the stone. We guarded King Raybrand so that the stone would not fall into Griffin's hands.
You guys failed there.
We decided to protect the person that the stone had chosen from the threat of Griffin. But Griffin was devious, and he assassinated King Raybrand. Griffin didn't get his hands on the stone, though. The stone refused to become Griffin's, and instead chose King Raybrand's daughter, Monica, as its new owner. That's how the second stone came to be Monica's. And so we looked for the last remaining Atlamelia, the Earth Stone. But we couldn't find it, because it didn't exist in our time.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Unless it was somehow destroyed between the present time and the future time.
According to the prophecy of the great sage, Crest, the Earth Stone existed 115 years in the past. Its owner was a young boy called Gerald. We knew that Griffin would use his powers to travel through time and go back to Gerald's era looking for the stone. In order to protect the Red Atlamelia, I traveled to Gerald's time, and I made it my job to protect him.
Well, how'd you do that?
But during the time I was with Gerald, I fell in love with him. And then, Max, you were born. The first 5 years of your life went by in a flash. But then I had to return to my own time, because the war against Griffin was intensifying. I said goodbye to you and Gerald, and I returned to my time. I haven't been able to see you since.
My mother is from the future?
That's right, and we're the ones that were chosen by these two Atlamelia.
This time travel stuff is a little bit confusing because if things were intensifying in her time, she was still in the past at that point, so it wouldn't have really mattered until she returned to her time. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. Again, confusing.
But I was just given this stone by my father.
No, not exactly. Your father couldn't even touch it anymore. He must have realized the stone had chosen a new owner. Gerald couldn't touch it himself, but he saw you could play with it without effect. The Atlamelia chose you as its new owner, so Gerald let you have it.
I think that the Atlamelia have reasons for who they choose as their owners. There's probably even a reason why Griffin was chosen.
A reason he was chosen?
That's right.
Like what?
That I don't know. But the stones are guiding people for the sake of something great. I can just feel it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It looks like we haven't any more time to talk.
Just wait a little longer. If we can recreate Pasnos, we'll have a chance to fight back.
Recreate Pasnos? But how?
Max and Monica will recreate its origin point, of course.
Of course.
The origin point of Pasnos is a workshop in Heimrada, a village at the foot of Mount Gondor. You'll have to head there. But Mount Gondor is a dangerous place. I'm not sure if you...
We'll be fine, Elena. Just leave it to us.
Yep.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll save you. Just stay here.
Max, okay. Take care, both of you.
You bet!
Well, that was interesting.
Hurry now and set out for your next goal. The volcano, Mount Gondor. A huge factory, the Gondorada workshop, will be built there in the future. That's where the Rebellion Army's ace in the hole, Pasnos, will be built.
Pasnos?
It was the mobile stronghold of our rebel army. Griffin wiped Pasnos out, but if we could bring it back, I bet we can make a counterattack.
Then let's go to Mount Gondor.
Okay. After I take some pictures here. You ain't gonna kick me back to the present, are you? Or the past, or whatever. Wait, it really did. Okay, I'll have to return there in a second.
Monica!
How's that bridge?
We finished the repairs ages ago, guys.
Then let's head for Mount Gundor.
All right.
Okay, you're gonna give me the option this time, right? Okay, yeah. So I'll return to the feature here in a second, and then I was gonna, I'll still do it. I'm still gonna go to Sindane because I do think that I can do some stuff there. Let's take some pictures out here very fast. Symbol of Luna Lab. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not missing any kind of pictures while I'm out here. Because it's very easy to miss some of these pictures if you're not taking them constantly. Delete the rest of those. Now I think about it. Kind of hard to... Searchlight. Okay, cool. I actually didn't expect that to work. But I'm glad it did. And take a picture of that. Okay. Just making sure. I don't think there's anything else outside. Because I entered the lab after I searched around the whole place. So let's go see inside for any people and objects that I can take pictures of. Neo projector, huh? Work arm. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this guy before. The emblem above the central lab was designed after the moon. You don't say. I didn't actually think about that before, but what? Telescope, Cedric's shop sign, and crescent-shaped light. Now, I might have the telescope and Cedric's shop sign, but I don't think I have the crescent-shaped light, unfortunately. At least not yet. There might be a picture in here that I can take that has that. Of course, I wouldn't know where it is, but I respect the boss a lot, you know? You gotta hand it to the guy who can write a bestseller 40-volume manual, the Super Scientist Bible at his age. I heard that this lab was completed thanks to Lunastone, the sea dragon named Shingala brought here. I guess some of the sea dragons can be pretty smart at. I suppose... Oh! I'm surprised that I can actually take a picture of that. Any of these others, Okay, just making sure. I saw that guy walking by. Come here. Now you can't tell him I said this, but we've had it up to here with Osmond's so-called jokes. They make us want to hurl chunks. Is there anything back here? No. Well, there's something down there, isn't there? I don't know if I can get down there, though. Nope. I can't. Although I should try to take a picture of... Okay. You never know. You can't get underneath the area there. Is there anything back here? Nope. Oh, there is a person right here, though. I'm still kind of a newbie here. I'm learning a lot, and I want to be a top-notch researcher someday. Okay, I think that's all the people on that level. Of course, I could have missed somebody, because some of them started popping in as I got closer. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, I can't go any further that way. Is there another path that goes up? Yes, there is. Anything over here? What was that? Oh, that must be an exit. That's what I'm guessing. I'll take that in a second, but first, what's this? System 5WP2. Well, I'm glad that I decided to take a picture of it. Is this another system over here? Oh, first of all... Okay, it's the same thing. Just want to make sure. Okay, this place has multiple exits. This is the one that I came in from. But let's see where this goes. Because I am a little bit curious if there are any rooms that I haven't entered. Okay, yeah, this just goes back inside. I'm gonna go back to the present now, go over to Sindane, and then I'll be stopping. Okay, let's check this out. Analysis. Oh wow, there's still 2 things that have question marks. Huh, and I don't have Mullane yet either. I could try to recruit Mullane. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that there are still at least 1 or 2 geostones along this path here. And I don't know if I can actually access that path yet. I'll have to probably look that up, because I don't want to have to go through this dungeon here again to find that out. Okay, let's talk to her. Be my friend. What sort of sword is that? So it was all just talk. Get out of here. You're just getting in the way. Darn it. Okay, so I can't recruit her. I can't do anything in Sindane, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stop now. And then in the next video, I'm gonna go ahead and continue the story. I mean, I don't know what else to do aside from that. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!